Hello, Kendall here. Today I'm going to show you how to do the reverse applique technique. So to get prepared for your project, you'll want to have some good applique scissors, your fabric that will go in the back of the hoop, your thread, your stabilizer, and a seam ripper. So reverse applique, traditionally, normal applique, your fabric goes on top of your hoop. Well, with reverse applique, we put the fabric underneath the hoop, so when you cut away, you have a really beautiful peekaboo effect, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you how to do this technique. So I have finished my numbered steps. Today I'm doing the Doodle Monogram Reverse Applique collection. So following your numbered steps, you'll complete your embroidery. I have just finished and I have a beautiful A here. So now I'm ready to begin the reverse applique technique part. So you'll see I have my embroidery here. Typically with applique, you would put your fabric right side up on top of the hoop. So what I'm going to do now is flip over to the back of the hoop, take my fabric. If you have a patterned fabric, you'll want it to be with the pretty side facing down. My fabric here, it doesn't really have a front or a back, so I'm just going to lay it over my placement stitch area here. And now you'll want to use your tape and make sure to tape it really well on all four sides. And then we'll put it back in the hoop to tack it down. So tape your fabric just like that on the back of the hoop. Make sure your hoop is very tight so when you're removing it out of the machine, it doesn't come undone. So I have it all really nicely taped, and now I'm going to put it back in to tack down that fabric. Okay, beautiful. So now I have tacked down the fabric to the back of the hoop. And so all we need to do now is grab our scissors and trim all the way down to the tack down stitch on the back of the hoop. And then on the front, we will use a little bit of seam ripper and very carefully cut our base fabric on the top. So here is my completed finished project. I cut the top layer of fabric and the stabilizer to reveal that applique from underneath. So you can use these basic steps for any of our reverse applique collections. They're really fun to do on clothing or home decor items. I even use this collection, the Doodle Monograms, for a fun pillow. All right, so thank you all so much for watching. I'm Kendall with Anita Goodesign.